You did everything right. You worked hard, you followed the rules. So why does your future still feel fragile? This video might make you uncomfortable, but if you care about your future, don't blink. Imagine this. You wake up one morning. You're not rushing to work, no alarm, no boss. This is supposed to be the moment you dreamed about, retirement. But instead of peace, you feel fear because the bills didn't retire with you. Debt didn't retire with you, and money still controls your life. Right now, millions of people who worked for 40 years are entering retirement broke, stressed, and trapped. Not because they were lazy, not because they were irresponsible, but because the system never told them the truth. From the time you were young, you heard one message: work hard, get a good job, be responsible, and everything will be okay. That idea worked in your parents' generation. Back then, homes were affordable. College didn't require decades of debt. Pensions existed. Healthcare didn't destroy savings. Today, that same advice is quietly destroying lives. Hard work still pays bills, but it no longer builds freedom, because freedom now depends on how you earn, how you spend, and how early you understand money. But nobody taught you that. They just told you to keep working. Time used to be your greatest asset. Now it's your greatest liability. Every year, inflation eats your savings. Interest grows faster than wages. Healthcare costs rise. Retirement age gets pushed back. So even if you save, even if you invest a little, you're running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. You're not failing. The race itself changed. Most people don't realize this until it's too late. A raise feels like progress. A promotion feels like security. But here's the truth. A salary makes you comfortable, not free. When your income is tied to your time, you stop building leverage. You trade hours for money. And when the hours stop, so does the money. That's why so many people panic at retirement. They weren't building income systems. They were renting their life to a paycheck. And the day the paycheck stops, reality hits hard. Lifestyle creep doesn't happen overnight. A nicer car, a bigger house, better vacations, monthly payments that feel manageable. Every upgrade feels justified. But when your lifestyle grows with your income, your freedom never grows at all. You earn more, but you owe more. And debt quietly steals your future. Most people don't retire broke because they didn't earn enough. They retire broke because they spent like tomorrow was guaranteed. Debt doesn't care how old you are. It doesn't slow down when you do. It doesn't forgive because you're tired. Credit cards, mortgages, car loans, medical bills, they keep charging interest even when your energy is gone. Many people enter retirement with more debt than savings. Not because they were reckless, but because debt was normalized. Banks profit from loans, corporations profit from consumption, governments profit from taxes. A debt-free, financially independent person is hard to control. So instead, you're encouraged to spend more, borrow earlier, and delay thinking about consequences. By the time you see the truth, you're already inside the trap. Retirement is sold as a finish line. Work now, enjoy later. But what if later arrives and the money isn't there? What if your savings run out? What if your health declines? What if your income shrinks? Then retirement becomes survival, not rest. Freedom isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep, how much control you have, how dependent you are on work. Most people stay busy, but not free. If you're younger, this isn't meant to scare you. It's meant to wake you up. Because the biggest regret isn't failure. It's realizing too late that you were playing the wrong game. You can't fix the past, but you can change direction. You don't need to be rich. You need to be aware. Awareness changes decisions. Decisions shape decades. The future you is counting on what you do now. If this video made you pause, that's a good thing. We'll keep exposing the truths most people never hear. Subscribe if you want clarity, not comfort. Because comfort keeps people stuck. Truth sets them free. Thanks for watching.